We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Next round is underway here, and if you can't stay calm when a fighter is attempting a submission on you, you're going to get finished. Stay calm.
You're done, John. You're done. If you panic, you're going to present your neck, you're going to give up an arm. You got to really stay patient.
Yeah, that's my fighter named John No Panic.
Oh, my goodness.
No,
Did you just make that up?
It's actually the Anaconda.
You should be a rapper. You really should rap so you can put stuff together.
I'll be right. Trying to kick the leg out.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Miller's in half guard. Miller rains down. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Miller. Going for the arm here. Looks like a pretty good attempt here. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings. Here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Neal gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Early connection with the left from the champ. Beautiful straight punch there by Rakhmonov.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Beautiful little hook.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere.
Good shot. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
right there, his opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion.
It won't take many of those.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Stuffs the takedown there. Big guillotine choke would appear to be locked in. Yes, it is. Oh, big left. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, that kick is good by Jeff Neal. Checks the leg kick. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf, ice on the thigh when he gets to the corner to try and bring it back. But once you get dead leg, there's not much you can do.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Start to pick your partner with the striker. So you need to change it out. I want you to stay on the outside and cut those angles. Draw him in.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, man.
Big right hand. And he caught the kick. And that one certainly found the target. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Look for him to throw that.
He got it hurt bad here.
Oh, huge left. Big right hand there. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. Oh my God.
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Head kick blocked. All right, right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. Look at that.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, hook to the head by Neal.
Lands another punch to the head.
Oh, spinning elbow right to the head. Well, you're not winning a fight necessarily when you're controlling the center of the octagon, but that's what he's trying to do, keep his opponent on the outside, and he has done just that.
He has done a fantastic job of doing that because he's setting traps. As his opponent steps left, he just steps to the left. As his opponent goes right, he goes right. He does not follow. He cuts him off, trying to beat his opponent to where he's going before he gets there. This man understands foot movement. He understands trap. It's great to see someone with that type of knowledge of cornering his opponent.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
3 minutes to go.
Nice block there.
Neal's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Neal gets hit with a kick. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Rachmanov's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big shot to the body.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the...
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Another knockdown. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, nice elbow.
Neal's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Effective with the jab. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, Brian T-City Ortega was 14-0 with a no contest when he ran into Max Holloway in his first UFC championship opportunity. That night didn't go his way, but a lot of people think he has all the skills and all the makeup to eventually get that belt around his waist.
You don't lose, you get an opportunity to get better, and that's what Brian Ortega has to do after he lost that fight to Max Holloway. He will look to take those lessons learned in the octagon over the course of 4.5, 5 rounds and apply them to his career as he goes forward. He has the skill, he has the heart, he has the ability, but now you just got to put it all together if you want to realize a UFC championship.
And of course, if you hear the ladies screaming, that's because T-City has taken his shirt off in the inspection zone.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get you early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world. Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
Beautiful block.
Just misses with the left hook.
Oh, guillotine here.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over in the side mount to try to counter the guillotine. And oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Making all these shots count. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Changing the position.
Under a minute now to go. Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Ortega.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
10 seconds to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, step aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, the kicks are working great. Hey, I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, if it's not broken, don't fix it. And that relationship between Brian Ortega and James Lurson is as strong as a coach-fighter relationship as we have in MMA. Nice job in the boxing realm by Ortega here tonight. All right, so we didn't see any takedown.
You heard that.
Oh, big left hook there.
He was hard on that one.
And they separate. His misses are out too.
Clean punch.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far. Oh, put the foot on the hip. Flying arm bar.
It takes so much courage to even attempt.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, nice combination there by Brian.
Well, eventually... You know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this year.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Just out of range with that left hook. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And now some separation. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, bud. Take a seat. Just speed up on me.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Strike landed pretty cleanly there.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head. Big shot to the head.
Just misses there with the left. That punch no good. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Now he lands a solid punch. Awesome level change, great timing.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. That guillotine is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine with a Von Flue choke. Roman St. Preux would be proud. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Great submission defense.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
It's tight, it's over, it's over.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, and he gets out.
He beat the knee by creating distance. Once you free your knee from the hips, you have a chance. This man was so good at staying calm in the face of adversity.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, under the chin. There's the tap.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
That punch didn't get through. Great defensive skills in this fight.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Massive head kick. That's a big hook.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh, high kick. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, big left.
Caught that.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go round one. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, so the fightter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real
John,
trouble.
it looks tight. It looks like he's going to get this.
Oh, might get the win here by finish. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Great submission defense on display.
Excellent ground and pound here by Volkanovski. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have. Beautiful transition.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Respira ahí. Senta ahí. Into the nose, out the mouth. All right, ahí.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Nice kick.
Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski. Nice check on the leg kick offering there. Volkanovski's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Big power shot there. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, Volkanovski's limping. Back to his feet. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Landed some nasty strikes.
motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Whiffs on that offering. Well, he has really picked up the pace here.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Goodness, what a kick!
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Umar Nurmagomedov, and we do hope eventually.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr Yan. This man, you could see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Yan can get the boxing going here early. Shot is blocked there by Umar Nurmagomedov.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, Masvidal against Ben. Right under the elbow, right on the bar.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Head kick is blocked. Establishing the jab.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Yan gets back up. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
He throws all of himself into that kick.
Superman punch lands. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing this, taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, side control now. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Massive knee to the body land.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice kick.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Whoa! How about these two going at it? Oh, we're getting a finish here.
On point with that jab stick.
Under a minute now to go in round one. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 34 total strikes unofficially have landed for Petr Yan. Oh!
Hurt him bad. Oh, man, these are hard.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knock. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Beautiful kick lands there.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy should have addressed this early. But now he's going to have to tough it out and get through this.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight bottom. Back to the feet now.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is
huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, that's big. That was a jab.
Under 2 minutes now in round 2. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong.
Oh! He's hurt.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is, starting to bleed a little bit.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. All right, so a big round for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Able to block that one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, nice jab by Nurmagomedov. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Back to the feet. Checks that leg kick. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Boom! Big jab. Now we're going.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Oh, big elbow.
Another one.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big shows seemingly every other month ever since.
They call Vegas the fight capital of the world. And if you're talking about a home base for the UFC, you're talking about T-Mobile Arena, home to some of the biggest UFC events ever. UFC 200, Conor McGregor versus Khabib Nurmagomedov. This place has been the home of some of the biggest UFC fights in history. Tonight you get to take the same walk to that octagon to try to make your mark on the sport.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Big ground and pound. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got the submission locked in. He's in real trouble. Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get a submission victory.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Liver kick. Big shot lands for both guys.
Stuffs the...
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. And he's out again.
Nice defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but...
Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Yevloev's got a nasty cut above the eye here in advance of round 5.
You did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes.
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Push kick there to the body. Oh, massive left hand. Back to the the leg kick now. That one's no good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
And now some separation.
Man, looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Great submission defense on display tonight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Nice transition.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go. Evloev's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so.
He's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work from the top here by Movsar Evloev.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back in. Holy smokes!
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that. Previous round, DC, a lot.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Rubber guard now, DC, some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Oh, some big elbows starting to pile up.
Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, great balance there to avoid the trip.
Oh, that's takedown. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. That's it.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand to work. Let's work.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent. Land strikes that matter and end this fight.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, that's how you do it. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, we head back to the stools, and hopefully this is not the end of the fight, but I don't have to tell you fans out there, the swelling on the face has gotten extreme. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything. That's it.
Oh, nice straight there by Evloev. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine.
Good job by the champ there. Come on. Sliding back out.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, nice elbow from the bottom. Hard to win a fight fighting off of your back, but he's effective here. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You could tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner to take a closer look and stop this fight.
Evloev's in half guard.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Evloev. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, the swelling on his face is extreme at this point in time. I'm not sure that the doctor's going to let him continue here. Cut man hustling in, and he's going to apply that. All right, back to the stool, and he is a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
5th and final round.
Good stick.
Well done to block the elbow there. Good defense.
Really good level change.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Effective strike there by Ivoyev. Man, that cut has really opened up.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Now some separation. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week, championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Yusuf gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Collar tie here in the clinch.
The fighter's suffering.
Nice work here in the clinch by Yusuf. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Beautiful entry on that takedown. Great finish also. Look for him now to secure his opponent to try and solidify this position. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Oh, how'd he get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man. It's starting to slide under the... It's going. It's done.
The winner by submission.
Holy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
All right, in the clinch now, exactly where he wants this fight. He said he's not going to worry about the boo birds who don't like the grappling. This is his realm, and he's about to showcase as much.
This is one of the most grueling aspects of fighting, when you're chest to chest with an opponent that is trying to get away from you. He knew that at times it can seem boring, but it's as hard as anything you see fighters do inside the octagon.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Visibly limping here. Right on the button.
Oh, nice hook.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
It got checked.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together full trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand.
Topuria
Lands a huge flying knee.
strong outside leg kick. Crowd continues to sway. Shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the name. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Oh, just a nice lucky that was hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Another strike attempt there, and not a great one at that. DC, I'm no analyst, but are you surprised with the way he has approached this fight strategically?
I'm very surprised. When he was telling us earlier in the week that he was going to stand with this guy, I thought he was just puffing out his chest. But he really meant that he wanted to stand with this guy. But it's not working. You have to pivot. You have to change something. You have to... Oh, he's hurt!
Back to his feet. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. How does he even put any weight on that leg? Look at him.
He gets to the flying knee.
Big head kick. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, with authority to the body. Oh!
Big right hand.
Huge left hand. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Nice kicks there by Ilia Topuria.
Leg kick lands.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Hook to the head by Topuria. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
They're so evenly matched. They're only tip for tap. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feet the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. He's looking for the finish now.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Sending for an armbar now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. What a strike from off of his back. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, looks like that Darce's tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
This guy is very tricky with his submission.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Ilia Topuria. And now he's got the back. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Topuria's eye starting to swell now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Looks like he's trying for submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
The triangle choke is locked in. This was a beautiful technique. He just has to get his...
Oh, great submission defense. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Oh, nice. Getting them out here.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange.
Full mount here. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
You need to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop.
That round, but I need you to keep space now, okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in his life.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
done, bleeding from his cheek now. Tries to work it into a takedown. A swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Side control now.
Nice.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
This is a terrible position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now. Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Went for the inside leg kick. Nice. Nicely done. Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, moving a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is Topuria's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so that's the damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Topuria's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Great timing on that double leg.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He passed the half guard.
Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. 2 minutes. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, nice kick.
Big combination.
Nice straight right hand. Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the...
And now he's in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's out.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
Great round, buddy. Relax and breathe. Listen, you're going into the last round here, and you know he's going to come out hard. I want you to put him on.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh!
Cannot take too many of those.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Push kick there to the body.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is very tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never...
Huge elbow! Ooh, submission attempts and bunches tonight. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And there's the tap! No judges needed this time around.
Man.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Diego Lopez.
Well, how about it, ladies and gentlemen? There he is, the new king at 145 pounds, becoming the UFC featherweight champion tonight, and by way of submission, I might add. Incredible result here tonight. And now he celebrates with his coaches and sparring partners an unbelievable turn of events as we have a new UFC featherweight champion of the world. so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people did.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, everybody wants to get a crack at the boss, UFC President Dana White, but perhaps it's a case of be careful what you wish for. You know about the boxing credentials at this point in time, but you also can't sleep on the stamina. This is a guy that can go 5 hard fives if need be, and if you don't catch White with a good shot early on, it's probably going to be you that's looking up at the lights or on the wrong end of a decision. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. All right, so about a minute into this one, and not much in terms of action, DC. I don't know if you need to use the restroom, but it might be a good time.
That thud on the table, that was me falling asleep. I'm sorry, John. I got to wake up. Guys, get going.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Oh, man, DC, just as you expected, another massive uppercut connects, and this could be the beginning of the end.
This looks like the beginning of the end of this fight. He has landed these punches over and over again, and now they're really starting to take an effect.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those. That's it!
Holy smoke!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that.
Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, ready to go with round 1. As usual, a lot of travel involved for Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice punch to the head.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Landed a good uppercut there.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, big left hook there. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh!
Oh, another one. He's got to move his head.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, jabs in bunches here, splits the guard there, and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. Here we go, round one. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. Neal's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
That's a big strike right there.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Oh, that's a nice combination and not just a two-piece either. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two together.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round.
Oh, he blocked that punch. Ooh, big shot land.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Missed with that attempt. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Oh! Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Big uppercut.
That was it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. Man, how about right there, the final blow of the fight?
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Fast pace here in the early going.
Oh, nice.
Nice counter left hook to the head. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Edwards. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Jeff Neal. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Neal.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head. Oh.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming
Man,
this way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up. Oh!
Oh, a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Seconds now to go in the opening round. Unable to connect there. Nice crack there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Massive head kick. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Neal. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on his leg kicks, he'll just pop a jab on. Get the hands up to block the face, blast the leg kick on the bottom.
Oh, he's hurt. Nice hook by Edwards. Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Huge connection by him there.
he needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, big left. Jeff Neal's now switching his stance. Edwards is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful. Edwards is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Lands the jab. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, that's the end of the round, and Edwards' corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, let us now take a look back.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner?
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more the punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Jeff Neal. Fighters separate from the clinch. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Neal. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Beautiful uppercut there. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Marty closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nice jab there by Evans. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Edwards is dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Both Fighters starting to open up a little bit.
They're going at it here. Huge shots. Now he's back up. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Takes his back now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Edwards is circling to his right. It's a pretty fast jab. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
he did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if he can go find the shot that's going to finish the fight.
Nice defense to block that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things.
DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well,
Hurt him again. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Oh, he dove. Edwards' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jeff Hands of Steel.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the weight area. If he decides to go up, he's a
is highly touted.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart, as well-rounded as he may be. Gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal in the game plan here tonight. Oh, lands a nice straight.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, you gotta love the leg kicks, and there it is. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so...
He's wobbling now.
All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Back to the jab now, no good. Crippling uppercut for him there. Ooh-wee. I don't do that as well as you do it, but man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Just missed with the left there. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Snapped off the jab nicely there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Round two coming up next. All right, so let's see how he responds here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Man, has his chin been tested early. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Solid punch from the clinch here. He's got that single collar tie.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, huge left. Oh, man, the heart hard hook lands again. He's had that weapon going all night.
It's one of his best strikes. He does a good job of turning on it, landing it, and getting back to distance and safety so that he doesn't have to take anything in return.
Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, and he caught the kick. Machado Gary's left leg is now compromised. Perhaps it was that last kick, but clearly you can see he is dealing with a limp, and that could be a storyline that continues as this fight rolls on.
Beautiful jab there by Champ. Oh, man, he's hurt.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working. He's hurt bad.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Machado Gary. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek. All right, so there's the end of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Right hand.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Pretty good job blocking that attempt.
Oh, nice. What a punch.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice straight there by Ian Machado Gary. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Just out of range with that right hand. Neal gets caught by the straight punch. Machado Gary's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those bodies. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Oh!
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target. So even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Unbelievable. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jeff Hands of Steel.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at a